Hey, this is Anna Nanavati with Realty Mark Platinum. Welcome to another episode of Local NJ. Today, I am so thrilled to introduce James Roberts. He is head engineer and CEO of DebessITservices. He's my go-to guy. He's top rated and super knowledgeable about everything computer hardware related. Thank you for joining us today, James.
Thank you for having me, Anna.
So, I've got a bunch of questions to ask you, and I'm going to start with an easy one. No, a hard one, actually. Describe your business and all the different types of services you provide.
Okay, thank you for having me, Anna. I am James Roberts, the head engineer and CEO of DebessITservices. My company is a technology company, technology IT, to be specific, IT support and services company for technology needs. So we are a 10-year-old company located in the Middlesex of New Jersey. And my company, what we do is we provide comprehensive and variety IT services for residential, home services, small businesses, and remote customers. So we are a multidisciplinary IT support services that we get to support different services for issues that they need. And some of these technological issues are based off certain systems such as Windows operating system, Apple operating system, Cisco network operating systems and wireless. Then we also do camera installation and setup systems for security needs, and also printer services whereby we help with procurement of printer and also setup of fax services for your technological needs.
Oh, that's great. So it sounds like you do a little bit of everything.
Correct.
That's great. So how did you get started?
I will say I started as a passion. I, growing up, before I got into the business of technology, I noticed that I have a passion for computers. I loved computers and have, this need to understand how technology works. So I now said, let me take it up as a profession, as a career also, which I now went to school to study, to go further into to study the technology. So after I graduated, worked for a few years into the corporate world, I now decided to open up my own business. After I looked into my local area services needs, I now discovered that a lot of businesses which we know today, no business works without technology nowadays.
Yeah.
So I now decided, okay, there's a lot of technological needs that this company needs so that they can be able to focus on their own business. So I now took it up as a business and started servicing my local area with their business needs. So it was more of a passion for me to get into this business and get it started.
Oh, so I wanted to ask you, what has surprised you the most when owning a business, owning your own business?
Thank you. That's a very good question. One of what has surprised me is customer satisfaction, meaning I have to go above and beyond to attain or achieve customer satisfaction, because at the end of the day, it's all about the customers. So when you do a work for a customer, you get to make sure that you're able to satisfy the customer to accomplish what the customer needs. So I would say customer satisfaction is one of
Seems
the surprising thing that have surprised me in owning my business.
What would your customers say they love about you and your business, and in what do you think in their mind stands out about you?
Thank you, Anna. That's a very good question. I would say there are two things that most of my customers and clients will say they like about my business is trust and customer service focused. One of the major ways that I get most of my customers, apart from being online, being on the online platforms or social platforms, is word of mouth. So my customers, because I've worked hard to achieve their trust. So one of the two things I'll say that they say most about me is trust and customers focused, because they believe in me and look towards me and my company to give them the best advice of their needs. So I've been able to achieve their trust and recognition of the very high level of customer focused service.
Oh, that's great. It's good. Always good to know that you're loved by your customers.
Thank you very much, Anna.
So thank you so much for joining me today. I feel like I've learned so much about you and your business, and I'm super excited to follow you and see where your business is headed. Can you tell all the folks out there how they can find you if they want to hire you for your services, computer-related needs, or whatever?
Thank you, Anna, for having me. It was a pleasure. I can be found at online platform, which is DebessITservices.com. My business contact phone number is 973-327-3196.
Great.
I can be reached also on social media platforms such as Facebook and Yelp. Thank you very much, Anna, for having me.
Okay, thank you. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us and James Roberts of DebessITservices on all your social media platforms. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful day. Good night.
Thank you very much.